Welcome back to Trains and TCG. This is Haley. We're doing part 2 of Tarkir Dragonstorm unboxing. So we'll take out 10 packs and see what we get. One we're looking for is Elspeth for Artemis at Artemis Tavern. Which one are you looking for? Pack 1. Tarkir Island Dragon, Riling Dawnbreaker, Rescue Leopard, Delta Bloodflies, Inuk Wayfarer, Reigning Victor, Wingspan Stride, Rally the Monastery. Instant, this spell costs 2 less to cast if you cast another spell this turn. Choose one. Create 2 1/1 white monk creature tokens with prowess, or up to 2 target creatures you control each get +2/+2 until end of turn, or 3 destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. It's a pretty good card. Overwhelming Surge, Drisaki Brushmaster, Onofenza Unyielding Lineage. It's a legendary creature spirit soldier with flash first strike. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, Afonso endures 2. Ooh, this one's cool. Hollow Merc Siege enchantment. As this enchantment enters, choose Salte or Abazan. Salte, whenever a counter is put on a creature you control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Abzin, whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. It gains menace until end of turn. Poised Practitioner, Bloodfell Case, Token Soldier on both sides. Alright, pack 2. Told myself I was going to get some scissors for opening these. Didn't do it, obviously. Alright, we have Narzet's Rebuke. An instant, Narzet's Rebuke deals 5 damage to target creature. Add a island, mountain, and plain. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Kintree Nurturer, Champion of Disdain, Trample, Renew. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a 1/1 counter and a trample counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Adorned Crocodile, Salte Devotee, Aggressive Negotiations, Eerie Ultimatum, Sorcery. Return any number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. Quarry Mountain Stalwart, Abzane Monument, Unrooted Ancestor, Constrictor Sage, Sidisi Regent of the Mire, legendary creature, Zombie Snake Warlock. Sacrifice a creature you control with mana value X other than Sidisi. Return target creature card with mana value X +1 from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. Starry-Eyed Skyrider, Jungle Hollow, and we got a monk and a copy. It's actually some pretty cool art. And there's some crimping. Look at that. Quality control wizards is not great. Alright. Pack 3. Caustic Exhale. Instant. As an additional cost to cast the spell, behold a dragon or pay 1. To Behold a dragon. Choose a dragon you control or reveal a dragon card from your hand. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. Protect Nets Guard, High Spire Bellringer, Oseus Exhale, Molten Exhale. Sorcery, you may cast the spell as though it had flash if you behold a dragon at an additional cost to cast it. Molten Exhale deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Watcher of the Wayside, Heritage Reclamation, Rite of Renewal, Corroding Dragonstorm, Auroral Possession, Bone Karen Butcher. It's a creature demon. Mobilize 2. Whenever this creature attacks, create 2 tapped and attacking 1/1 red warrior creature tokens. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Attacking tokens you control have Death Touch. Ooh, I love the art on this one. Perenation. Sorcery. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a hexproof counter and an indestructible counter on it. Abzan Devotee, Swiftwater Cliffs, Goblin with a warrior on the backside. Pack 4. Alright, here we go. I don't know what the issue there was. Well, this is cool. We got a token elephant and token treasure on the back. Riverwalk Technique. Coordinated Maneuver. Wild Ride. Adorned Crocodile. Salte Devotee, Ice Ridge Serpent. Iceberg would have been cooler. No, I'm just kidding. Ice Ridge is pretty cool. Sibsig Appraiser, War Effort, Enchantment. Creatures you control get +1/+0. Whenever you attack, create a 1/1 red warrior creature token that's tapped and attacking. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Coven Pack Beast, creature, Ox, Vigilance, Mobilize 3. Whenever this creature attacks, create 3 tapped and attacking 1/1 red warrior creature tokens. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Alchemist Assistant, another monkey, I'm excited. Winter Night Stories, Corey Steel Cutter, Artifact Equipment. Equipped creatures get +1/+1 and has Trample and Haste. Flurry, whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with Prowess. You may attach this equipment to it. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, the token gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Equip is 1 and 1 mountain. Worthy cost. It also has a little bit of the crimping. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it does, I promise. That was worthy cost. We have Tranquil Cove. Pack 5. We have Iceberg Serpent, Salt Road Pack Beast, which is just a camel, Narset's Rebuke, Kintree Nurturer, Champion of Dasan, Ringing Strike Mastery, Enchantment Aura, Enchant Creature. When this aura enters, tap Enchanted Creature. Enchanted Creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Enchanted Creature has 5. Untap this creature. Embermouth Sentinel, Artifact Creature, Chimera. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, then shuffle and put that card on top. If you control a dragon, put that card onto the battlefield tapped instead. That's not bad. Sage of the Fang. Jizeki Shrinekeeper. Storm Beacon Blade. Ooh, we got the other version of the Sagu Wildling. Look at the art on that. Ah, I love it. Flying, when the creature enters, you gain 3 life. Roost Seek, Sorcery Omen. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Magmatic Hellkite. The Breaching Dragonstorm. And it also is hollow. Ah, look at the art. So cool. Enchantment. When this enchantment enters, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast it without playing its mana cost if that spell's mana value is 8 or less. If you don't, put that card into your hand. When a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand. Oof. Rugged Highlands. Spirit. Token. Pretty cool pulls. Whether they're worth anything or not, I don't know. But I think they're cool. Alright, Worthy Cost. Sagu Pummeler. Unending Whisper. Arshen Sunshield. Creature, human warrior. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Shock Brigade. That's a goblin soldier. It didn't look like a goblin, but alright. Abzan Devotee. Unburied Earth Carver. Sacrifice another creature. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Reputable Merchant. Creature, human citizen. When this creature enters or dies, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Static Snare. Agius Sculptor. Bird Wizard. Assault Road Skirmish. Inevitable Defeat. Ooh. This spell can't be countered. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. I feel like we might have already seen that one. Duty Beyond Death. Good old basic island. Warrior token. What do we think's behind it? Did you guess goblin? Because I did. 6. This is pack 7. Oh, guys, we got an art card. Salt Road Pack Beast, Narset's Rebuke, Kintree Nurturer. I'm pretty sure we're getting the same cards in the same order. Campaign of Dasan, Ringing Strike Mastery. Alright, this is feeling awfully similar. I'll have to look through them. Subsing Appraiser, Unburied Earth Carver, Encroaching Dragonstorm, Enchantment. When this enchantment enters, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. When a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand. Breaching Dragonstorm, Enchantment. When this enchantment enters, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast it without paying its mana cost if that spell's mana value is 8 or less. If you don't, put that card into your hand. When a dragon you control enters, return the enchantment of its owner's hand. Stand Steep Sidel. I still don't know how to pronounce that one. Kishla Trawlers. Ooh, we got another saga. This one's Thunder of Unity. You draw, step 1, you draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. For 2 and 3, whenever a creature you control enters this turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Agent of Codis. Wind Scarred Crag. And look at the beautiful dragon art card. Ah! I'm so excited. Ah, it's so beautiful. Beautiful. All right, pack 8. Poised Practitioner, Fire Rim Form, Alicia's Legacy, Sarkhan's Resolve, Agent of Codis, Dragonback Lancer, Dusiat Earthcarver, creature, Elephant Druid, Reach. When this creature enters, it endures 3. When put 3+1/+1 counters on it, or create a 3/3 spirit creature token. Mammoth Bellow. Sorcery, create a 5/5 green elephant creature token. Hey, I just got an elephant token. Harmonize. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its harmonized cost. You may tap a creature you control to reduce this cost by X, where X is its power, then exile the spell. Knockout Maneuver. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Neat. Fleeting Effigy. Creature Elemental. Haste. At the beginning of your end step, return this creature to its owner's hand. Return it only if it's on the battlefield. Mardu Siegebreaker. Frostcliff Siege. Enchantment. As this enchantment enters, choose Jisaki or Tamir. Jisaki whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Tamir, creatures you control get +1/+0 and have trample and haste. Neat. Anarch Wayfarer. Dismal Blackwater. That's pretty. And then we got a soldier token. Pack 8. That's why I said I was gonna find scissors. I will find scissors before the next video I do. Alright. Trade Route Envoy. Focus the Mind, Mardu Devotee, Meticulous Artisan, Feral Deathgorger, Reputable Merchant, Dusiat Earthcarver, Shocking Sharpshooter, Human Archer Reach. Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to target opponent. I like him. Can archers be considered pirates? Probably not. Kishla Skimmer. Essence Anchor. Artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard. Tap to create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. Activate only during your turn and only if a card left your graveyard this turn. Armament Dragon, creature dragon, flying. When this creature enters, distribute 3/1/1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control. Zurgo, Thunder's Decree, legendary creature, Orc Warrior, mobilize 2. During your end step, warrior tokens you control have the token that can't be sacrificed. Ooh. Dragonbird's Relic. Artifact. Tap an untapped creature you control and add 1 mana of any color. For a large amount of mana, sacrifice this artifact. Create a 4/4 dragon creature token named Reliquary Dragon. That's all colors. It has flying lifelink, and when this token enters, it deals 3 damage to any target. Activate only as a sorcery. Dang. Blossoming Sands, and a spirit token. Alright, no Elspeth yet. Will we get it in pack 10? I'm gonna go with no. Poised Practitioner, Fire Rim Form, Alicia's Legacy, Sarkon's Resolve, Agent of Codis, Summit Intimidator, Embermouth Sentinel, Marshal of the Lost. It's a creature, Orc Warrior, Death Touch. Whenever you attack, target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Nice. River Reel Sweep. Sorcery, tap target creature, put 3 stun counters on it. If a permanent with a stun counter would become untapped, remove from it instead. Exile the top 2 cards of your library, choose one of them until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. Traveling Botanist. I love this card. I haven't read it and I love it already. Creature, Dog Scout. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may reveal it and put it in your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. Urini's Rebuff. Sorcery. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Harmonize. Oh, look at that. The Sib-Sig Ceremony. Legendary enchantment. Creature spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. Whenever a creature you control enters, if you cast it, destroy that creature. Then create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. Oh, that's just really cool. So, Osseo's Exhale, Rugged Highlands, and another elephant token with treasure. Alright, thanks for hanging out. I will see you in the next video.